the same so. Is it 3-game series again? Oh no. How do you keep doing that, bro? It's not 2003, bro. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. He's alright.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Look at Atlanta.
Well, I think they're the favorites here. They have home court. In a longer series, though, the better team typically prevails. They've certainly had the better year up to this point.
Now here's George. Look at Atlanta. On paper, this looks like a slam dunk. No pun intended. Game 1s can be tricky.
Yeah, especially at the start where teams are feeling each other out. But the energy of the crowd and the way they've played all year, it's hard to imagine them dropping this one.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he's good on the second. About a minute into this first quarter. George with it. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
side, Alexander Walker. And a Kongwu with the block. Pass to George. Lets it go from deep. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. 7 points for Paul George.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Clock at 6. The three from Edgecombe. Counted from distance.
You just have to get somebody out on Edgecombe. He's not a guy you want to leave open.
The three, Booker. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
And it's Alexander Walker penetrating.
Timed it just right. A Kongwu with a great block.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and roll.
Count it.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
76ers trail by 8. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Alexander Walker.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not. You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
From the elbow, the shot's good.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Booker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Here's Alexander Walker. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Nice shot by George.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Alexander Walker with the bucket.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Booker surveying the floor. Kicks it to George. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. George has got 12 points in the game.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Drops in the 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
.43 seconds left in the first quarter here. Booker fires from way outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. He hits the back iron and sinks it. 11 points in the game.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Alexander Walker. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Here's George. Paul George. it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Hawks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
They're looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
George outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got 10 points in the game. There's the steal. To the paint. And the jam by Drummond.
Well, that's about as high percentage of look as Drummond's going to get. Nice job inside.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. The three, George. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
That's his third triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
The three, Booker. Edwards pulls it in. 76ers trail by 6. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
Started out strong for three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Now here's Alexander Walker. He's got 10. Missed inside.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, Booker putting in the work, finding that second chance opportunity.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Harden's got the ball here for the 76ers. 8-point game. Shoots over Booker. Harden with a bucket. Here's Booker. He's got 13. Here's George. The rebound by Embiid.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Booker for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop. Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
George for 3. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Embiid. Good D by Kangwoo. The Hawks lead by 12. The 3. And that's good. Paul George for 3. 21 points for Paul George.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
They need this. Whoa, Embiid with the slam.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good position.
Here's Harden. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success.
Here's Embiid. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Irving looking around. And a missed layup. 76ers trail by 11. And Harden gets the double team. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Atlanta leading by 9. Here's Irving. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
Philadelphia moving it around. Embiid misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Washington. Now Irving. The 3-ball. The rebound by Embiid. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Harden. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Irving for 3. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Harden with a bucket. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of this game. And so it's Atlanta finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. The Hawks lead by 8. Left side, Irving. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got his second basket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Edgecombe. Back to Harden. And the 76ers another 3.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
Basket's good. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
On the wing, Harden. He's got 12. And the shot goes.
And, you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Harden. 14 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet out. The rebound by Atlanta. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The 3, Booker. Oh, stolen by Harden. Pass to Grimes. Philadelphia with another miss.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
George, no good. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They trail by 7. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Reddish. And he jams it home with authority.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. He shoots. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Harden's got 16 points now.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
There's Booker on the attack. Nails the baby hook.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Drummond with the screen. To the middle. And a fast break now for Atlanta. George for 3. No good.
And even after airtight defense like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. V.J. Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career.
Now here's Harden. 16 points for him. On the wing, Harden. From deep. Pure from three-point range. And now just a 4-point Atlanta lead.
He saw he had an opening, and Harden took it.
Outside Booker. Misses the layup.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Edgecombe. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Reddish.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Edgecombe. 2:33 left in the third quarter here. They get the rebound. Kicks it to George. Stolen by Drummond. Right side, Harden. Goes up on the baseline. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And it all comes together because George is a team player. He works so hard to support the play on the floor and be where he's needed to be for his team.
Harden can't hit.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Booker for three. Back to George. Another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
They're such a skilled scorer. When George is looking to attack, it puts pressure on the D.
Good on the second one. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Alexander Walker. Embiid can't hit.
Well, just doing an excellent job defensively. Using his body to disrupt the shot and then get control of the loose ball.
Now here's George. He's got 24. Takes a three. He can't get it to go. And so it's Atlanta closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift.
47.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Allie, thank you. 76ers trail by 7. Here's Embiid. Pass to Edgecombe. And he drives in. Back to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Pulls it from the corner. Washington grabs the miss.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Irving with it. Picked up by Embiid. Here's Walter. Outside Irving. Here's Iguodala. Embiid brings a double team. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And Atlanta with possession here. For three, George. The rebound by Embiid.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Here's Harden. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Booker goes in. And Grimes pulls it down. 76ers trail by 5. And Harden gets the double team. Out left to the wing. Back to Grimes. And stolen by Booker. Strong finish at the rim by Booker.
We've seen Booker put up crazy numbers. He's got a nose for scoring points.
Pass to Edgecombe. It's intercepted. And they're pushing it up. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
For three, Booker. Edwards pulls it in.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. George for three. Buries it from three. George has got 27.
And he was hot from three to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Booker pulls it down. And so George will bring it up for Atlanta. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Stolen by Harden. Now Embiid. Harden outside.
Yeah, so many defenders fall for the Harden fake because he's such a prolific scorer.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass. It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Look like a schoolyard playground right there. Outside Harden. It's tipped. Reddish with it. Harden picks him up. And the breakaway jam. A thing of beauty.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Well, he's one of the best rebounders we've ever seen. Drummond controls the defensive glass, and at the other end, he creates second chance opportunities. Well, you never want to leave points at the line, especially when you're down late.
Outside Booker. Here's George. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Yeah, it seems like George could do this all night. He just keeps finding shots.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the official.
Yeah.